Meet Lady Louise Mountbatten Windsor, the 19-year-old granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth, who is making her mark as she follows in the footsteps of her down-to-earth parents, the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh. Despite her royal lineage, Lady Louise demonstrates a grounded and independent spirit that sets her apart from the typical perception of royalty. Recently, she caught the attention of onlookers when she was spotted driving a second-hand Volkswagen Polo, a car she had saved up for herself while working at a local garden center. Working at the center, she earned a modest wage of £6.83 per hour, and she took on various responsibilities, including operating the tills, greeting customers, and tending to the plants. Witnesses describe her as polite, attentive, and thoroughly enjoying her job. The decision to take up a summer job was entirely her own, and her mother, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, fully supported it. Sophie, who had a successful career in PR before her marriage to Prince Edward, wanted her children to have a strong work ethic and an understanding of the value of hard work. Lady Louise's work at the garden center allowed her to save up for her first car, and her parents matched the amount she saved, enabling her to purchase a second-hand blue VW Polo. Notably, she passed her driving test on her first attempt. Despite her royal status, Lady Louise has chosen to lead a life not solely defined by her title. After completing school with excellent results in 4 A-level subjects, including English, history, politics, and drama, she secured a place to study for an English degree at St. Andrews University. In the same institution, Prince William and his wife, Catherine, first met. Her parents, Prince Edward and Sophie, have instilled a sense of independence and responsibility in their children. Unlike some other royal family members, Lady Louise has decided not to adopt her Royal Highness title in everyday life. Sophie and Edward have been determined to give their children a relatively normal upbringing. They attend regular schools, enjoy sleepovers and parties with friends, and engage in ordinary family activities such as dog walking and spending time with loved ones. Their grandparents, especially the Queen, are family members first and foremost rather than figureheads of the monarchy. As a young child, Lady Louise faced challenges with her vision due to esotropia, which turned her eyes outward. After undergoing a successful procedure to correct her eyesight in 2014, Sophie has become a patron of the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness, inspired by her experiences. Sophie, a former PR manager, deviated from her royal counterparts and chose to give birth to her babies at Frimley Park in Surrey, a hospital close to her home, rather than a London hospital. Lady Louise's birth was quite traumatic as she arrived a month early through an emergency cesarean section weighing 4 pounds 9 ounces. Though the official announcement stated that both mother and daughter were stable, the baby was taken to the regional neonatal unit at St. George's Hospital in Tooting as a precautionary measure. The premature birth was a shock for Sophie, who emotionally recounted the experience at a reception in India, reflecting on a film about tackling blindness in premature babies. She expressed how the film brought back memories of those early days, the shock of the early arrival, and the realization that her daughter had a sight issue to manage. Thankfully, Sophie's son's birth went smoother than her daughter's. During the emergency cesarean, Sophie faced life-threatening internal bleeding, which led to a 16-day recovery period at Frimley Hospital, while her baby Louise received specialist care at St. George's Hospital. Sophie's return to Frimley Hospital in 2014 to open the new neonatal unit offered her an opportunity to praise the vital services provided by the hospital staff, emphasizing the significant impact they make in the lives of premature babies. Despite the challenging experiences, Sophie's strength and relatability have made her an admirable royal family member. In terms of fashion, Lady Louise stands out for her down-to-earth approach. While some royal family members often wear pricey designer outfits, she frequently opts for high-street brands and has been spotted in chic dresses from Rice and Reformation. She occasionally borrows stylish pieces from her mother's wardrobe, adding her unique touch to her outfits. The family is also actively involved in volunteering and participating in community events. They were captured helping with the Great Beach Clean in Southsea, showcasing their willingness to get involved and make a positive impact. Despite their privileged background, the family enjoys low-key vacations and cherishes their time together at Balmoral, the Scottish residence traditionally associated with the royal family. They are expected to continue this tradition this year, as King Charles has invited them to carry on the Scottish sojourn. In conclusion, Lady Louise Windsor is a refreshing example of a young royal leading down-to-earth, independent life. Her work ethic, humility, and commitment to pursuing an academic path demonstrate her determination to carve out her identity while cherishing her royal heritage. With supportive parents like Prince Edward and Sophie, Lady Louise is well-equipped to navigate her future with grace and authenticity, distinguishing herself as a member of the royal family who is both relatable and inspiring. As she continues to follow her path, it's evident that she is a young woman destined for greatness, both within and beyond the confines of the monarchy. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to Modest Narratives for more exciting content on the royal family.